Good morning, guys. I am tired. I am extremely tired, and for some reason there's something in my sock that has been stabbing me all morning. But I did just get off of work. It is 8:18 a.m. right now, and I am trying kind of a new setup. I got a light in the back, a light on top, and the mic is in a different spot now. So we're going to be trying something a little bit new here. I hope the quality is still pretty good. But I do want to really apologize for not posting any videos lately. But the topic of today's video is the top 5 best performance mods for your Infiniti G35. So the first thing on my list, which is what I think the first mod you should do, is resonated or non-resonated test pipes. You can sell the cats off your car. I personally sold the cats off my G35 for $300 cash, and most of them were kind of destroyed. So I kind of got a steal on them, but that is what I think your first mod should be. Now, for test pipes, I have found some all the way down to $60 and all the way up to $300. But here, let's see if I can get it to focus on it. Here is a set for $64.82. So it says it increases torque, yada yada yada. I think really all it does is just helps the car breathe a little bit better, and it is a little bit more responsive in my personal opinion. I did buy a really cheap set. I got a header and test pipe combo, which was a kind of big waste of money. I could have honestly, just due to the man hours, have bought a set of long tube headers, and I'd have been way better off. But that brings me to my next point. Your next mod should be headers. Really open that bad girl up. She will sound amazing. Now, I do recommend, if you are going to do headers, I would do resonated test pipes, because the car tends to get pretty loud, especially with my next mod. And your next mod should be a full exhaust. Usually a Y pipe back for the G35s, unless you want to buy a Y pipe, which is awfully expensive in my opinion. But I would not do an exhaust that is any smaller than a 2.5 inch diameter. Mine is 3 inch all the way out the back, but if I were you, I would look into a system with a muffler. Now here is a set of headers, let's see if I can focus you in here, for $100, which is pretty cheap, and they look pretty identical to the set that I got. And if you do have a G35X, you will have to modify said headers because of the all-wheel drive system. It pushes everything over a little bit, and you do hit the steering shaft. So I would make sure to do your research and get a set that do fit the all-wheel drive. Now, for the catback exhaust, we are going to look at these two exhausts right here and right here. See if I can focus you in. Now, this one is resonated, as you can tell from the straight piece here. There are 2 little resonators, and this one is straight through. Now, if you're going to do headers and you are going to do test pipes, I would recommend doing the resonated with the muffler, because the car gets very loud. My car has 1 resonator, non-resonated test pipes, headers, and a 3 inch exhaust, and the car is just ungodly. It is absolutely ridiculous how loud this car is. Now, your next mod should be a true cold air intake. Do not get the shorty intakes. They are absolutely worthless. They just suck hot air. Now, this one is for $63, and it is a true cold air intake, and it comes with everything you would humanly need, the mounting, everything. And these are compatible for your MAF sensor tube. This is almost identical to the one that I bought. It is a little bit more expensive than the one that I bought, but mine is a true cold air intake. It is mounted down in the fender, and I have a vent going to it, so it is 100% cold air. Do not get a hot air intake. Now, your next mod should be a plenum spacer, and I am going to preface that a plenum spacer does not really do much for you until you get tuned. Everyone will tell you you feel nothing when you put a plenum spacer on, but it is 100% true. You have to get tuned before you will feel anything in the increased diameter. Now, I did a 5/16 plenum spacer, and I kind of regret it. I wish I would have went with a 1/2 inch, but this right here is a 1/2 inch plenum spacer for $63.89. You want to make sure you get the thermal shield ones and not the metal ones. The metal ones warp and you'll get a crazy vacuum leak. You need to make sure you get the thermal ones because they are a plastic and it'll flex with your actual plenum, and it is way better. So now you have done test pipes, headers, a plenum spacer, a full exhaust, and you have done a cold air intake on your G35. Now you are 100% ready to get tuned. Once your car is tuned, you will pick up significant wheel horsepower rather than if you tuned a stock car, if that makes any sense. These mods, until you are tuned, really do not do much. You'll probably pick up like 5-6 horsepower all around. So once you get tuned, you'll pick up like 30 horsepower and it'll be way more worth it. But that is all I have for you guys in this video. I do hope you guys enjoyed it. Once again, I do want to apologize for my lack of uploads. I do work a new job now, like I've brought up a few times, and I am a night shift worker. So I work from 9 p.m. to 7 a.m. 6 days a week. Now, this does mean that there will be a lot more car parts coming and there will be a lot more things done to the G35. That brings me to another topic. The G35 is almost done. The motor is pretty much assembled. We do have to do timing and put the heads on, and that is it. And then she gets to get dropped in the car, completely dressed and assembled, and hopefully I get to start it. Like I said, I've been saying within the next week, and it just never happens. So I'm not going to give you guys a timeline. I'm not going to give you guys, none of that. I just really want the car to be done soon. I really do miss the car a lot, and it is changing crazy amounts that you guys don't even know yet. I haven't even really posted a lot of the stuff that has been happening. I've filmed a lot of stuff, but I haven't posted a lot of stuff. The car is making an absolutely crazy change. I'd have brand new front speakers for the car because the old ones were blown out. It's getting a full black interior. It's got a new steering wheel, as you guys have seen. It's getting 4 10-inch subwoofers built in a custom box. The whole entire motor is 100% completely refreshed. The engine bay is painted. Within the next few months, the car is going to get wrapped. Shut up, Thomas. But the car is going to get wrapped, and it is going to get that midnight purple that I was telling you guys about. The wheels are going to get painted. The calipers are going to get painted. It's going to get lowered on coilovers. It's getting brand new tires, brand new alignment. My rack and pinion is getting fixed because it's off and it makes the car drive funny. So this is going to be a completely different car. I also forgot to mention, it is getting a valved exhaust. I have brought this up before numerous times, but for any new viewers that are watching, it is getting a valved exhaust, so I will be able to click a button and it will just be quiet, which is going to be absolutely amazing. I do also want to thank you guys so much for 154 subscribers as we speak right now that this video is live. I don't know what it'll be once this video goes up because this video may still be a few days out, but we are at 154 subscribers as I record it right now, and I want to thank you guys so much. We are getting so close to reaching my goal of 200 subscribers before December 26th, which will be my 1-year mark on this channel, which will be the fastest I've ever grown a channel in my life. So thank you guys. This is where I'm going to end the video though. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope this helped some of you guys. This is the exact journey I went on with my G35, and that is how it sits right now, full bolt on. It is getting a throttle body, and I am porting the upper and lower manifold for the car, so it will actually be full bolt on. But I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, and have a great rest of your night.